Welcome to the bridge live stream here at the Northern Rampart walk. We just jumped on here at the Jaffa Gate. Entrance here to one of the entrances to the old city here in Jerusalem. There's the Imperial Hotel. Around the corner you have the Christchurch Heritage Centre, guest house. And you have the Southern Rampart walk is accessed down here. We've been doing that the last few days. And today we're heading up onto the Northern Rampart. Wanted to facilitate people coming together, give you the opportunity to pray on the walls of Jerusalem, like it says in Isaiah 62, 6 and 7. Some very interesting bits of information along the walk. Amazing how in 1948 prophecy, scripture was fulfilled. So we're going to start walking along the walls here. See who we bump into. It's a nice warm day today. Thank you for joining us together in Jerusalem. Wanted to facilitate you being able to do this. This is overlooking the Christian quarter. There's the courtyard of the Nafura restaurant. Beautiful place with fountains and citrus trees, flowers. They're very proud of their lamb dinner there, lamb cutlets. Gonna make our way up the Rampart walk here and go around the northern end towards the Damascus Gate and head over to the Muslim quarter. Be able to see the Temple Mount, the Mount of Olives. Very interesting things along the way here. Things are fairly peaceful here in Jerusalem right now. I know things are quite difficult up north. Like people heading down towards the Jewish quarter and the Western Wall. We're going to carry on up towards the northwestern corner and then head towards the Damascus Gate. Thank you for the comments. I agree. Interesting times we're living in. So thank you for joining in and doing this together. Wanted to facilitate you being able to walk this walk on these walls and to be in Jerusalem, to join together. Happy to do that for you. The last couple of days we did the Southern Rampart walk. Today we're heading up north. We're going to head over towards the Muslim quarter. Some very interesting information about the Jewish revolt. Continued off and on until about 130 AD, I think it was. Ultimately, this led to the destruction of the temple in AD 70. Looks like kids are out on recess, on break. School here. Life is going on. We'll head over as well, take a stop just by the Damascus Gate can see one of the two possible sites of Jesus' crucifixion. People debate. I'm not an expert, but I'll show you that place here in a few minutes. Perhaps we'll head over to the Garden Tomb later. This is the new gate over here. There's Notre Dame. Have a beautiful rooftop restaurant there. I posted a short video, check that out. You see the beautiful view at night from the Notre Dame rooftop restaurant. Check out the bridge, check out the narrowbridge.org. It's a website we just got off the ground. Happy to see you tune in there. Check that out. It'll be a blessing to you. Lovely little coffee shops here. So we're going to head down to the Damascus Gate. From there we have a little bit better view of the Mount of Olives. Thank you for joining in. We're live here in Jerusalem. We're walking the Northern Rampart walk, heading over to the Muslim quarter. I'll show you the Temple Mount, Dome of the Rock. I encourage you to check out the shorts, check out the bridge at T Eastwell, our YouTube channel. So Notre Dame. Gotta be careful and watch my step here. There's lots of cobblestones here, very uneven. Sorry, it's a little bit shaky. Here we have a replica of a Roman soldier. Some information on the Roman Empire. That's heading down, looking towards the central bus station. Gonna watch our heads here. Thank you for joining. We're live in Jerusalem, walking and praying on the rampart walks. On the north end, this time heading down towards the Muslim quarter, the Dome of the Rock, Temple Mount. Thank you for joining in. Beautiful vineyards here. Umayyad dynasty. It shows the rise of Jerusalem in the Muslim world. Constant battle over the city. Yeah, we are live in Jerusalem. Just looking at the chat. Walking down towards the Damascus Gate, and we're going to head around the top to the Muslim quarter where we're overlooking the Temple Mount, Dome of the Rock. Lots of history here. Oh, looks like someone's got a nasty leak on their hot water heater. Wonder if there's a way we can let them know about that. That's going to be costing them a pretty penny. All that water coming out, but I don't see anyone around. So. No signs of any activity. Yeah, we're live in Jerusalem. It's the main bus station here on the north end of the old city. Lots of activity there. We're going to carry on down towards the Damascus Gate. Just wanted to facilitate everybody being able to come together and visit Jerusalem. See the Dome of the Rock. See the corner of the Mount of Olives. We'll carry on heading down there. Now just above the Muslim quarter. Beautiful minaret. It's a lot more up and down on the Northern Rampart. Windy staircases, cobbled streets, cobblestones. Gotta have a look at this. If you guys can read that, missionaries of charity, works of love, or works of peace. Mother Teresa of Calcutta. If you do visit here, you have to remember once you exit the walk, the Rampart walk, you have to go all the way back to get back on. We'll head down here and show you the Damascus Gate a little bit. Hub of activity here. We'll carry on walking around. Yeah, we're standing just above the Damascus Gate, the very northern end of the rampart walk. About 10 o'clock in the morning. This is the entrance to the Muslim quarter. I hear lots of Arabic, beautiful language. My daughter Kate is learning Arabic. I'm diligently doing that now for several months, and it's going very well. Quite impressed with her diligence to do that. Perhaps we'll come back later and have a look at the Damascus Gate from the other side. Here's some information on Suleiman the Magnificent. Rose to power in the Ottoman Empire in 1520. That's when these walls were built. They date from about the early 16th century. Makes them just over 500 years old, I guess. Let's go up top. It's the entrance to the Damascus Gate. Heavy police, IDF presence. I carry on walking here over towards the east side of Jerusalem. We're on the northern end of the Muslim quarter here. Shalom, shalom. Beautiful passageways here. Head down towards the Garden Tomb that way. We're going to carry on. I'm going to take you guys over towards the Temple Mount. See the Dome of the Rock and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Wow, it's amazing what you see here. A collection of Nike shoes hanging out in the sun here. They must have a lot of kids or a big shoe collection. Love that. Beautiful minaret over here. See if I can get up on the wall a little bit. Here you can see the possible site of the crucifixion of Jesus. Place of the skull. A garden tomb, beautiful garden there. Beautiful minaret tower. We're going to carry on down now towards the Temple Mount. Should start to come into view a little bit better here around the next couple of corners. Check out our website, thenarrowbridge.org, thenarrowbridge.org. That'll be a blessing to you. Lots and lots and lots and lots of steps. It's another view of the garden tomb area. That's where we're headed. See the Jewish University off in the distance on the top of Mount Scopus. I promise you we'll get there. It takes a little while. It's a nice long walk. But here around the next couple of corners we should start to see the Temple Mount open up a little bit more clearly and the Mount of Olives. Beautiful garden here. Some of you may have seen the viral video of Sean and Chrissy's wedding. They were dancing, had their wedding dance, first dance in the wedding in the bunker bomb shelter at Notre Dame. It was quite the gathering. They had Reuters come and interview them. Watch your head as you're going through here. It's rather low. I don't know why that's closed off, but I see the minaret tower from the Temple Mount. We're going to carry on down here. Lost my way for a second there. Here we are. This is the northern end of the Muslim quarter. Lovely, friendly people. We went and had lunch yesterday. Calm down, calm down. There's always somebody honking a horn. We had some excellent hummus and falafel. Watch these steps here, rather crazy. Taking my time with the camera. Go right back up again, right back down again, like a roller coaster ride. Gotta have a little fun with this. Now, I think here, yeah, through the trees here, you can start to see the Mount of Olives. And we'll work our way around there towards the Temple Mount, the Dome of the Rock. Nice little bit of shade here for a couple of minutes. Oh, there we go. Starting to come into view now. See that just a bit through the trees. Give you a little bit better view of that from the eastern side of the walk. We're going to go all the way to the end. We're live here in Jerusalem. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. A bit more open here. We'll carry on all the way around. Beautiful people, thank you for posting in the comments. Very kind people, open-hearted. Here in Israel. I was here with Digital Pastor Jim in April and May. Oh. We walked these walks several times. Looks like we've got some building going on over here. Just a different way of life. Thank you for joining us on the Rampart walk here. This is the northern end. Gonna head down around the edge of the Muslim quarter over towards the Temple Mount. Let you guys visit there. There's Mount Scopus. That's where the wedding took place. Check out that video of Sean and Chrissy dancing in the bomb shelter. That was beautiful. Gonna take our time heading down these steps, quite narrow. And I'll go back up again. People seem to like their cats over here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the beginnings here on the eastern side of the old city of Jerusalem, the Muslim graveyard here on the Kidron Valley. The other side, you have the Mount of Olives, and you see the oldest Jewish cemetery in the world. Life is a terminal experience, I heard somebody once say. Let's make the most of it while we're here. So we're getting pretty close now to the Temple Mount. Should see that start to come into view here the next minute or two. We're live in Jerusalem on the Northern Rampart walk. You can see the Dome of the Rock quite clearly here. This is from you see the Al-Aqsa Mosque. We'll get a little bit closer. Minaret Tower. I was up on the Temple Mount the other day with an armed escort, IDF and police. Beautiful place. Very special place for a lot of people. I'm going to start to wind our way down here. Citrus trees here, olive trees. Morning.
How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you cooking breakfast?
Yeah.
You getting lunch ready, or is this breakfast still?
I need to clean it.
You're cleaning up after breakfast.
Like the food.
Shukran. Yeah. No, my daughter is learning Arabic. It's good.
Okay. You have a nice stay.
Have a great day.
You too. Have a nice day.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful people here. This is one of my favorite little views on the rampart walk. Love that picture of the dome, the minaret, and these palm branches here. I just think that's so beautiful. All the large olive trees, quite a crop on here. So we're going to keep walking. Perhaps that's a different olive. It looks a little bit smaller. Once you head great view here. This is the Muslim graveyard. I'm not sure how far back that dates. And then you'll see huge on the other side. Quite surprised at the number of tour buses. See the largest, oldest Jewish cemetery dating back to over 2,000 years. Mount of Olives. All this here, Mount Scopus. The Jewish University. Seven Arches Hotel on top of the Mount of Olives. I'm going to carry on working our way around here. You're in for a treat just around the next couple of corners with this view of the Temple Mount. Thanks for joining in the live stream today. We're doing another one this evening. One of the entrances to the Temple Mount here. And looks like we've come to the end here. Yeah, so we're going to head back up to that little viewing area over here. It's the first time I've been all the way to the very end. But we're going to head back up to this little viewing area. Give us a better view of the Temple Mount. And then we'll probably wrap up. We might head down into the Muslim quarter. See how late it gets to being. So we're going to head up here. That's a beautiful place. Much disputed, much contested. But I wanted to facilitate you being here to pray, to join together, to walk the rampart walks. Enable you to come here and be in Jerusalem at this time. Perhaps we'll see if we can go down and head up onto the Temple Mount. That would be wonderful. Hello. Hello. Only Muslim. I'm sorry. Well, turn back at the gate. I guess must be certain hours. I didn't think that was the case. Maybe it's the wrong entrance. I guess we are at the Muslim quarter. So much for tolerance. So we'll head out of the wall here. Better get out of the way, got a car coming. And I think we'll end it here, folks. Sorry we couldn't get up on the Temple Mount. We'll try that tomorrow. Thank you for praying for the peace of Jerusalem. Psalm 122. We'll end it here. We'll catch you next time. Check out the website, thenarrowbridge.org. Thanks for coming together, joining us here with the bridge on